Okay, we are outside. It is the day, the historic day of the Knicks parade. We got millions of people on the street. We got 10,000 police officers deployed, and it is absolute carnage. Every single block is blocked off. We're waiting now to try and get some sort of a glimpse of the parade, but it's almost impossible to get there because people have been camping outside since 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to try and get a close look at the players going on their little float.
What's going to happen today? How's it going to look?
I think it's going to be exciting for the people for the next game after their big win. And I think everyone's going to have fun after 53 years. Yep.
They were up by 5 a.m. and they're still like really far back from the street, but
Are they hardcore fans or they just want to be?
no,
the action?
5 a.m. you have to be a hardcore fan. You know, I woke up at 6 and I was like, I might as well just come down at this time. You know, I got down here like 9:30 because I already knew that everything was going to be closed off. I'm really here for this.
You seen anything like this before in New York?
No, I've been to the Giants parade. I've been to the Yankees parade. I've been to the Liberty parade. This is insanity.
You got chaps like that?
Holy shit, I actually need some of that. The chape's a little bit higher though. What's it called? Mega Babe. I love how instead of them showing a jack guy with big thighs, big muscular thighs, it's just a... Yeah.
First day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
6 and 5.
Anyone heard of these? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Now I'm about to do a podcast with the founder. He also founded the RX Bar, which is an OG bar, which I used to have all the time every time I came to America. So this guy, well, the company is pulling in millions. I think the first year revenue of David is over 100 million. Pretty crazy for such a early protein bar brand in such a saturated market.
Hey, Peter Rahal.
You okay?
Yeah, very good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to First Things First. Chinatown's cool, but we need a Japantown. Why is there not more Japantowns? Can someone riddle me that? What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a full-time dog walker.
Whatever pays the bills, man.
You could be a dog walker or a cat sitter. What would you choose?
I'm 100% a cat sitter.
Yeah. I'd choose the same.
What were they saying?
They said I dropped my steroids.
Oh, man.
It really got me as well. Also, I didn't think I dropped anything. Right, we just stopped by Manier Devoir, our boy Reese's New York spot. Looks very, very aesthetic from the outside. Gonna have to cop something. Went to the London one, copped a little outfit, so we'll get a nice one. More summer vibes. You know, when you train legs and you have big legs, you know, you just need something a bit loose where you can move. I did go through a phase of wearing tight trousers. I think we all remember that. And it's just not cool anymore, to be honest. Looser fit is the one, at least the lower half. Damn right, I'm going to be keeping the upper half reasonably tight. We are outside. We've been outside all day. What the hell are you talking about? We're at Rubirosa Pizza. I've heard good things about this place. I mean, to be honest, in New York, there's endless pizza spots, and apparently so, there's endless great pizza spots. I guess it's down to personal preference as to which one you consider to be the best. I think everyone has their own favorite, but as I've said, this has been recommended a couple of times, so we're gonna go check it out. Step count is averaging 15 to 20,000 per day. I'm absolutely leaning up. I'm trying to justify why I'm allowed to have this pizza, and I definitely think I'm allowed to have this pizza. It's going to be absolutely boiling hot, and I'm going to try and put it in my mouth. Overall, very good. You can actually get a 14-incher, which is 6 slices, which is perfect, really. 2-3 slices, mix of 2 of your favorite flavors. The signature one is by far the best. Very good. So guys, it's time to finally relax and unwind after a very hectic yet successful first day in New York. And I'll tell you what, I picked a very good week to be here. My goodness, the vibes right now. Never experienced anything like it. The parade this morning was the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. I think there was confirmed reports of over 2 million people who showed up on the streets. I didn't see any trouble. I just saw everybody wilding out and having a good time. Even the police seemed pretty chill. So that was certainly an experience. And then on top of that, this whole week, the weather's on point and the World Cup is going on. So football games going on, like 4 games per day. Nationalities from all over the world coming in and out of the city. It truly is a huge, huge vibe. But yes, we need to rest because we are not here just to party and celebrate. We are here for some work. I'm going to get this bed set up for tonight. The 8 sleep, which I think we'll put it on -5. I had it on -5 yesterday. It was good. So this is going to be ice cold. The room is also going to be ice cold. We also have the blackout shutters. Guys, if you did not see the full video of me reviewing this hotel and the rooms, I suggest you check it out because I'm not going to do it all over again. Absolutely not. So call it a night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Pretty good sleep. Not the best, but not the worst. Once again, we woke up extremely early, so since there's not really much to do, might as well go to the gym, get out of the way, since it is only downstairs on the 4th floor. So I'm gonna have Nitro cold brew, as usual. And I'm going to probably just get this out of the way fasted, because I'm not that hungry, to be honest. So let's go head over to the gym. Wow, this is the emptiest I've ever seen this gym. I guess that's what happens when you come first thing, when it literally just opens. Pretty cool gym. I love the fact that it's this very bright, spacious place with floor-to-ceiling windows wrapped all the way around. And I mean, the equipment selection is pretty decent. It's Equinox, so you got the hoist, you got the life, you got the pre-core, and you got a couple of hammer strength bits. It has pretty much everything. I think the only thing it doesn't have is the lateral raise machine. Overall, I'd say the gym scene in New York is not the best, at least in comparison to Miami and LA, but there are some decent spots. This time around, I finally got the chance to check out Chelsea Piers, which is in Chelsea, shock, and it's a pretty impressive facility, absolutely huge, with a lot on offer. I'd probably say it's one of the biggest in New York, if not the biggest. Gym U is also very decent. That's probably got the best equipment, but it's also got quite a unique crowd, so not necessarily for everybody. And whilst I was there, I had my very first paddle session, coaching session, which, guys, if you actually want to get better at paddle, instead of just going for casual games with your mates, if you actually have dedicated sessions with a good coach, you will by far learn more in that one session than all of your casual games combined. So that was pretty cool, but I have quite a long way to go. New York, we outside. Once again, we're at Smorgasburg in Williamsburg. This is a food market which kicks off every single weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And it just so happens we are in the area and we're hungry, and yeah, we're going to come and investigate what street food is on offer. Right then, time has come. It actually looks, it's probably one of the healthiest things you can get here. It's pure protein, really. With what? Is this potato salad? Probably. Yeah. And then Rob's got the bareback ribs, which thankfully he's sharing, so it looks better than, well, it looks more appetizing, a little bit more naughty than mine. But let's go. Last time I had turkey was Christmas Day. It's probably the juiciest turkey I've ever had. You know how turkey's like really dry? This is the absolute opposite. Ribs are decent, again, juicy. But honestly, I think I prefer the turkey. It's a big shout. Probably one of the only times I'll be saying that. Unless I can find another maestro that can prepare turkey in the way that guy does. Parking here seems like a bit of a disaster, especially for this guy. Is that a couple of inches? A couple of inches. Definitely wouldn't want to have a nice car on the streets here.
Making time stand still. Found a way to make it work. Making time stand still.
That's nice. How long have you been playing?
16 years. Oh, it was good. My name is Buddy, 19 years old. Been playing for like 16, 17 years now. Shout out. My Instagram is Angel with 2 L's, and then hands like your hand with 2 S's.
I need your thoughts on transportation in New York.
That was all right. I mean, the entrance to the station that we got at, I was like, this needs some TLC, tender loving care, if you don't know what that is. But the actual subway and train itself was all right. We had a lovely little bit of violining from our friend Buddy, which just made the experience so much better. I know not everybody is that lucky when it comes to taking a ride in the subway, but we got lucky, and I enjoyed that. Going up there, guys. That's right. It's kind of like going up Burj Khalifa. Actually, this is better than going up Burj Khalifa because when you're on top of the Burj Khalifa, there's not really much to see. The best part is looking at the Burj Khalifa from outside Burj. There's actually a lot you can see from here.
Yeah, everything's good. Thank God. Doing well.
You know what I like? You keep it consistent with the outfit.
Yeah.
It's like the trademark.
Part of that is
I nearly wanted to wear that today.
yeah, that would have been fair. Well, you would have carried it better than I do. But I like the consistency of it. But I also will say like it's just easier.
Yeah.
Like to have like kind of a uniform look, like to just wear a white shirt and just buy some new ties, and then people think you have new suits. But all of my suits, I have all my suits made, and the thing a lot of people don't know is the interior of all of my suits is skulls.
Oh, I would not expect that.
Yeah, so I have skulls in all of my tattoos are skulls too. So.
Why the skulls?
It just became a trademark.
I bet you love that. He's covered in tattoos.
Yeah, I have the 7 deadly sins done as skulls. I have a bunch of, I just always had a thing for skulls, and I had a lot of cufflinks that were skulls, and yeah.
So, well, I'm the absolute opposite. I have no tattoos.
Good for you. Yeah, I mean, all mine I got, like my tattoos might be older than you.
Yeah.
I got a lot of them 30 years ago. So. Habitation, coupling with someone by a long stretch. But actually willing to sleep with me, I should take this up for your interview. How you felt about the guy you now have?
So guys, we just wrapped up the podcast with James Sexton. Absolute banger. It was one of those ones where I didn't even look at any of my notes, and I just wanted the conversation to continue because it was that interesting. Very relevant for everybody, really. Because everybody gets in relationships, whether you're straight or gay, planning to get married, not getting married. I'm going to stop talking now. At the Google headquarters to invest in some shares, basically. I'll get some food, actually.
So, where are we?
We're in Butacan, which is a recommendation I got from an AI chatbot. Turns out to be, well, so far, very beautiful, grand setting. I like high ceilings, I like the moody lighting, and it's also Asian cuisine. It's definitely a fusion of Japanese, Chinese, and maybe a bit of Philippine and Thai and Vietnam and Lao, like just all mixed together probably. Right guys, so we have here the lobster fried rice, which looks fantastic. Short rib and tangerine chicken. Miso black cod, absolute essential, and the cold peanut noodles. A lot of food. Good. So another very successful trip to New York boxed off. Out of the 4 times that I've been here, this trip by far was my favorite, and I'm trying to pinpoint why exactly that was, and I think it was just a combination of the time of the year and the atmosphere in the city. It was absolutely buzzing, and it felt like everybody was in such a good mood. So I have to revisit my opinion on where I placed this for Digital Nomads. I think I'd originally placed this in C tier or D tier. I would bring this up one more. I think if you have the finances and you got the work ethic, this is a fantastic place to live. Walking around the city, taking it all in, absorbing the atmosphere and the culture, you can't really beat it, to be honest. It's one hell of a place.